Hello, this is Roy, the history teacher, and I want to welcome you back to my Ultimate General Civil War CSA campaign. This campaign is being fought on Brigadier General Plus difficulty using the JMP Rebalance mod version 1.29.1. The last battle that I fought was the Battle of Laurel Hill. I fought that battle with my 3rd Corps under D.H. Hill. You can see the results on the screen. Not all of those casualties are mine. There are several allied units from Richard Anderson's Corps, which was historically Longstreet's Corps. Anderson in command after Longstreet was wounded at the Battle of the Wilderness. But this battle was a full wipe. So got the full wipe. Took a lot of casualties doing so, but I have been able to rebuild. I have medicine at 10, so got a lot of those casualties back. So that was a good thing. They returned straight to their unit. Plus I had a lot of veterans I was able to replace soldiers with. So when I started the Overland campaign with the Battle of Mansfield, the enemy strength was at 19% over the timeline strength. I'll show you how that has changed in just a minute. As I mentioned in that Laurel Hill video, I took the career point from the end of that battle and placed it in reconnaissance. So now reconnaissance is at 8 for Cold Harbor. And the Cold Harbor points are going to go into politics and economy. Taking a look at the Army now as we get ready for Cold Harbor. And I really recapped everything for that Laurel Hill battle. So just a quick look with the last battle here. Every brigade in 1st Corps is now carrying, or this infantry brigades. First 2 brigades are carrying Whitworths. Everybody else is carrying 1863 Springfields. As you can see, also my carbine cav are carrying Maynard's with Garnett's brigade, and Spencer carbines with Hexheimer's brigade, and Force is still carrying Lamat's. And the rifle battalions in 1st Corps are Blakely's, 14-pounder James, 14-pounder James, and Blakely's. We have one 24-pound howitzer battalion, and then the rest are Napoleon's. 2nd Corps set up pretty much the same. All of the weapons in 2nd Corps are either Lorenz or Enfield or 63 Springfield. There's a little bit of a combination here in 2nd Corps. We have the howitzer battalion. There's a 20-pound Parrott battalion, and then everybody else, or there is a 14-pounder James, and then we have 3-inch ordnance rifles along with Napoleon's. Lee's cavalry is carrying revolving carbines and Tarpley's, and also armed with Lamat's. And then the 17th Alabama has Henry rifles, the 12th Arkansas with 56 Enfields. King, I forgot the skirmishers here, 23rd Alabama has Henry's. 1st Georgia has scoped Whitworths. And then Hill's Corps will also participate in this battle. All of his, we have his rifles are 20-pound Parrotts, and then ordnance rifles. He also has a howitzer battalion, and then Napoleon's. And then Hill's cavalry will not deploy, but they're Burnside, and Remington's. 30th Virginia has Enfields, and the Palmetto sharpshooters with Henry's. And I have reached the point, I just want to show you this real quick, that 4th Division, or 4th Corps, the carbine cav is using Tarpley's and Burnsides. And then in the 5th Corps, which is now completely built out, they have Maynard's and Tarpley's. So I have, by this point in the campaign, no longer have anybody with Sharps rifles. So nobody is carrying Sharps. And so I'll probably sell off all the Sharps. I'm holding on to a few of them just in case I can't replace everything that I need to for the Washington campaign, in case I need to give them. But I do have 969 revolving carbines. I have 458 more Maynards, 223 more Spencers. So if I can capture a few more of those, I could be able to replace. I have 686 Burnsides, so we're still in good shape as far as carbines. And artillery, I have a lot of artillery. I have 53 ordnance rifles, and so I could really jack up my rifled artillery, and I may bring my rifled artillery up to 16 guns per battalion in the battalions that have the ordnance rifles heading into Washington. All right, so the next battle here is the Battle of Cold Harbor. And the important message is this second one. After the Battle of Laurel Hill, the necessity to strengthen our military presence in your area is greatly understood. 12,900 fresh recruits. So they're getting recruits. And like I mentioned earlier, when I started this campaign, the Union had gotten 112,000 reinforcements. They were at 19% over. And after Mansfield, Saunders Farm, and Laurel Hill, they're sitting at only 1% over going into Cold Harbor. So, for Cold Harbor, I am going to deploy my avatar to take the left flank. Lee's Corps, 2nd Corps will take the right flank, and reinforcements will come in from D.H. Hill. And we're going to go ahead and start. These numbers are skewed in favor up for me because I'm only deploying 15 brigades here, not 25. And then this is only what they're going to have on the screen in this first phase of the battle. Now, this first phase of the battle, it says the Union Army is shifting to our right while we defend the roads that lead to our capital. Sheridan's cavalry controls Old Cold Harbor Road Junction and has prepared breastworks to defend it. We have a chance to attack and capture it before their infantry corps begin to arrive. We could claim a victory early on. Now, what I'm going to say here is that we're going to get a few brigades here. It says we're also entrenching and must protect our defenses or else the battle will be lost prematurely. And so you can march out here and capture this VP and then hold it and win Cold Harbor like immediately on this first. Whoops, didn't want to do that. Immediately on this first part of the battle. So let's see, I'm just moving these guys around here. We got Ferrero is from Bragg, Hatch is from Bragg, Grisby is from Hazen. All right, which is actually commanded by Archer. Okay. Now, what you're about to see me do is I'm going to occupy these defenses here. But then I also will have some couple of skirmishers because the Union is not going to get real aggressive here. At least they don't tend to. And so I'm pretty much going to sit here. But notice I have my melee cab brigade because I did a couple of run-throughs on this, and I got messed up on one run-through because I had accidentally, I'm playing a Major General campaign on the Union, and I had tweaked the config files, and I realized I had not fixed it back to where it should be in order to play this battle. So I had to kind of restart, and in that particular run through, the Union did not get very aggressive at all. And then on my second run through, they did start coming out here and getting aggressive. So we're going to see what happens right here. After we get deployed here, I'm going to probably put this on fast forward for a good part of it. And like I said, you can go out here and take this first victory point here. You can take this flag and hold it, and then the battle's over. But what happens is the Union builds up strength because you don't fight the battle. I mean, I've only got 8 brigades, so it turns it into a minor battle. And you can see I've got a lot more on the field than they do, but that's going to change here in a minute. That's why you're able to get out there and take the VP. Then the fun part then is trying to hold the VP. All right, I'm going to put this on fast forward here. And you can see we're deployed. I got skirmishers to the flanks. I'm going to go ahead and just detach a skirmisher right here, mainly to get the extended reconnaissance. The skirmisher can generally see further. We'll see if the Union wants to come out here and attack. Usually the most aggressive unit that comes out here and attacks is George Armstrong Custer's brigade, so Custer's brigade may come and attack. And then again, I've had this part of the battle play out where infantry and cavalry come out here and probe your lines and then even charge and attack. And then I've had it play out where we sit here right like this and nothing happens. So we'll see what happens here. Just the fact that I brought a melee cav brigade may be keeping the AI from sending anybody out here. Because in that last, oh, here they go. Just as I say that, whoop, whoop, won't pull back. Okay. It's going to run down before I get to do anything else. I can try to take Cross out. Don't know that I'll be able to in the 5 minutes that I have. Alright, I eliminated one of their infantry brigades. Cost me 77 cavalrymen, but I eliminated one of their infantry brigades. Okay, it should here in just a second go ahead and kick to the next phase. Yep, we must secure our left flank. Alright, so we have left flank, tomorrow reinforcements, and right flank. Says we currently hold the passage to Old Church Road and we must defend it at all costs. The woods near Magnolia Swamp are threatening our left and we must not allow the Federals to bring more forces there. Crittenden's division of Burnside's corps is currently guarding this section of Shady Grove Road and we must repulse him. Securing either Magnolia Woods or Shady Grove will force the Union reinforcements to deploy further to the east, allowing our own reinforcements to push forward and press their left. General, if we fail, our left flank will be vulnerable and we will have to withdraw. So, what we're going to do here is the artillery being right there is not always a good thing because you just do a lot of shooting, not a whole lot goes on. We are going to advance up this ridge and I need to get some more. Oops, I don't need artillery. I want more infantry. And there are fortifications down here, but when you get in the fortifications, you kind of end up within range of their muskets. And so I've lost a lot of guys holding these fortifications for absolutely nothing to happen. So I'm going to try something a little different here this time. Actually just going to basically just going to kind of set back out of the fortifications, hopefully just right out of range. And we're going to move up the ridge right here. And there's 2 or 3 infantry brigades up here. And you got to keep your skirmishers close, because if you let your skirmishers take off and run up there like skirmishers do, because they're fast, they can get overwhelmed before your infantry brigades can get up there to save them. Now, taking that flag, which you have to flag, Shady Grove Road, is not difficult. Is that my artillery firing? Major, is that our artillery? So. Who's shooting? Okay. Rear flanked? Oh, that's because he's facing the wrong dang direction. Yeah, that'll let your rear get flanked when you're going to face the wrong way. Alright, they want to play like this. I can play like that. I can play like that. Oh, don't get that close to them. Now let's check everybody else. Yup. Everybody else is good. Hoping I can catch him, force him to surrender before these reinforcements come down the hill. Getting very close to catching him. Bam, got him. Okay. Alright, so we took out those skirmishers and those brigades, that artillery. Now the Union is going to have some reinforcements come down. This is my artillery firing. My howitzers don't need to be shooting at anything. We have 55 minutes left here. Whoa, where'd he come from? Feel like that supply wagon is trying to bait me. I'll probably get too close to Bartlett right here running across trying to grab these supplies. Yep. Yep, that's what I thought. Got too close. We're okay here. Alright. Here come the reinforcements down. I've got us on fast forward because see if we can get their attention. Got their attention. They have 5 brigades. I have 4 brigades. Yeah, not good odds. "16 minutes left in this phase. There's not a whole lot more going to happen right here. Oh, back up, back up, back up. Oh, back up. There's some skirmishers up there. Oh, they got smoked. I don't know that I have time to pull them over here into a fight on my terms. They don't seem like they want to come out and play. Fall back, Anderson. Fall back. Uh-oh. Our right flank is under attack. So we are reached the camp area. We're going to go in here, take a look at camp, see how we're at. All right, so in pretty good shape. Lost a couple of skirmishers, but all in all, we are good to go. So, I'm actually going to film this battle in parts here, so I'm going to do a little pause, save, and then I'll just pick right back up right here with the video. So, you hopefully won't notice anything other than maybe a little sound difference as I pause the video, save it, and then restart it a little bit later. Got to go mow some grass. So, we'll come back for the second day. Okay, I'm back to filming. Yard is mowed, and this is how we ended that first couple of phases here. We're in camp, and you can see how first corps is. Also, you can see how second corps is. Now, from my earlier playthrough, because of the way I have my divisions and corps organized, it does create a slight problem because unlike the second Bull Run battle with its extremely random deployments, this one kind of deploys by division, but the problem there is it can leave you with an entire flank being protected only by cavalry. So I went ahead and did just a little bit of adjusting, and I'm going to show you what I've done. I'm pulling up. This is the exact same battle, the exact same camp, but it's after I have already made a few moves here. And this is going to help us, help me defend this line. So as you can see, in King's Corps, I really kind of split up that cavalry and skirmish division. So I put 1st Georgia Battalion up here with Jackson's division, 23rd Alabama Battalion with Longstreet, put Garnett's Cavalry Brigade with Hood, and then that brought 2 infantry brigades and an artillery down to Drayton's division, Drayton's division. So he has Hexhammer force and Palmer's rifle. So what that's going to do is it's going to help hold. And then I did the same thing over here with Lee. 12th Arkansas went up to Bragg's division. 17th Alabama went up to Law's division. And then Finnegan's cavalry is with Hayes, and Scribner is with, Loomis and Battle are now down here with Forrest, who keeps Scribner and Sims with him, and this is the division that'll end up defending up on the top of the map. So we'll jump into the next phase of the battle. And these numbers, yeah, we're only going to have 1 corps on the screen, so it's going to be a pretty even fight. Going to give us a run through here. It says the enemy's preparing to attack. We built heavy breastworks at the road which connects Old Cold Harbor with New Cold Harbor. We're going to skip all this. All right, so up here, going to get 17th Alabama up on the far flank. I'm going to jump Loomis up here to the middle. I'm going to drop Finnegan right down here and put him in. Let's see. We're going to put Frank's rifle battalion there. Actually, let's see what we got a rifle battalion here. Yeah, we'll put the rifle battalion there. And we're going to bring this artillery down here. And we're going to back Pond's rifle battalion up. Actually, better idea. We'll put Atkinson's artillery battalion there. We'll put Pond's rifle battalion down here. I am actually going to bring Sims way down here to the far flank. All right, now Mahone is going to go there. The 12th Arkansas is going to come up here. Let's shift Peabody to right here. We'll leave. We'll bring Price down here. And Schweitzer's rifles has been, in my playthrough, it got hammered. I mean, just hammered. So I'm going to back it up. And we got another rifle battalion we're going to put right here. And let's see, there's an artillery battalion there. I'm going to play leapfrog. I'm going to get York's battalion down to here. I'm going to get Stanley's battalion here. We're going to get Pond's rifle battalion here. Atkinson's artillery there. Frank's rifles there. Okay. Now on my playthrough check, they masked up right in here, and so we'll see how it turns out here. This is a long phase here. Got a 4-hour timer. It'll get dark. And we got some shooting going on. Sending Sims here on a raid just to kind of see what all's back here. There's artillery right here. Okay. Pick them out. Watching up top. Okay, we're doing good here. Oh, we're getting hit by something. Yep. There was another skirmisher back this way. Alright. We're still holding good here. Alright. Alright, I know I'm not talking a lot. I just keep checking out things, making sure we're okay. They haven't got close up there. Artillery is getting close. How's my artillery doing here? Alright, I will call that a successful raid. Okay, are they getting up there close to the 17th Alabama? Not yet. 17th Alabama has Henry rifles. Get down here, 12th Arkansas. I got use for you. Way down here. That's a long way to go there. Reach. Got me on counter battery. Gotta go do something about that. Come on, 12th Arkansas. Get across that creek. Whoa! Nope, nope, that ain't gonna work. Oh, they're going after my supplies. Go, 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 go! Come on, 12th Arkansas. Alright, 12th Arkansas, you got a job here. You're going to have to get up here and try to take out Thompson's artillery. Oh, what's going on up here? Come on, 12th Arkansas. Let them have it. David, get your 12th Arkansas boys out there now. Let's go. Get them moving. Good. Routed them. Alright, we drove them off. Let's really tick them off. Uh-oh. They found you. Back up. Back up, 12th Arkansas. How are we holding up here? They just ain't getting close enough for 17th Alabama to do anything. Something else to think about. Let them have it, 12th Arkansas. Let them have it. Oh, I think he's turning all the way around to chase my cavalry. Don't know what's up here. Must be one of them proximity ones. Nope, nope, it's contesting. Oh, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Let's go. Get. Oh, don't waver, don't waver. Oh! 12th Arkansas did it! Demolished them. Outing again, alright. Got oh yeah, we got repeaters. Got double repeaters out here. Scribner's Brigade. artillery got turned awful fast. That's not fair. Oh, they went back and took that one. Okay. Oh, our artillery's got me. Back up. Got a lot of heroic in there. Well, Arkansas, it is time for you to fall back. Whoa. Go that way. Oh. Haven't been investigating up this way. Let's go see what's up there. Come on, Price. Jeez, they're moving slow. Uh-oh. They may get turned on me. Archer is wounded. Albert Archer, that is. Oh, there's an infantry brigade right there that I'm running right past. And they're skirmishers. Oh, gonna get routed. Well, at least I know everything that is there now. Oh! Maybe this wasn't such a great idea. Yeah, they're a little too strong there still. Oh no! My cavalry up here found something he didn't want to get messed with here. Back up, Scribner. "48 minutes left in this phase. Oh, fall back. They finally decided they might ought to go get their flag. Alright, I don't think a whole lot more is gonna happen right here. I don't know about artillery still there or if it backed up. No, stay there. We're going to go ahead and let this phase kind of peter on out right here. Uh-oh. I was on fast forward there. He caught me a little off guard there. Smoked me. Got him. Alright, this phase is about to be over. Proceeding to the next day. Alright. Okay, I'm not too upset with how that day proceeded. I thought it went pretty well. So we'll go into camp, take a look and see how bad Second Corps is looking right now. I don't think we're in too bad a shape. Oh, we've lost a division commander. I'm glad I got some money, so I can put a division commander in there. Had to spend some money, but I got one. Ferrero's brigade. Got a perk. Lost some serious artillery though. Yeah, lost some artillery. Alright, House King's Corps still looking. And Hill will be coming in for reinforcements. Alright, so I don't know how many days this is, so for me this is the end of day 2. So I'm going to go ahead and have to save it right here. It's dinner time now, and I need to eat, and so hopefully I'll be able to put this all back together into one video. If not, I will post it as multiple days. So far, that's the first 2 days of the Battle of Cold Harbor. Thank you for watching.